Let's do a little recap before we started this video. In previous video, I taught you how to tackle. I showed you the trick. You actually need to tackle for the ball, and I showed you why your tackles don't work and how to fix it. This is a different kind of video. What we'll talk about is a game-changing trick. If you don't want to use much up, use these settings as I showed at the start of the video. With this play settings, it's different from the matchup because I'm using semi-auto 2, and with semi-auto, the way you have to play is you have to strictly use pressure 80% of the times, and then the remaining 10% or 20%. That's when you use much up in certain situations. You would notice that. And this particular match, I would be using pressure a lot of the times. And some of the videos in the past, and also in the Telegram channel, some of you claim you don't understand how the pressure system works, so I'm not going to explain how it works. But I want you to see how it works. Seeing is understanding. There is a phrase that says, seeing is believing. Yes, 100%. I want you guys to understand how it works. Better than me saying, do this. I've done to this in a couple of videos in the past. But at this point, I want you to understand, and based on your understand, and you can even develop another violent style of defendant. This is the pressure style of defendant. Very stress-free. There is no stress at all. I've said once again on Telegram that I like to do things that doesn't involve stress. So avoid things that makes you stress yourself. My purpose right now is to remove stress. I'm no longer playing this game to stress myself more. And if you're one of those people that want to have lots of fun, less stress, then I highly recommend that use pressure. The pressure system is relaxed, less pressure as compared to using matchup. Because with matchup, you have to be moving backwards all the time. And you have to be on very high alert. But with pressure system, I'm just relaxed. I just typically wake up in the morning, play one match, and then I just make a video on it. And yeah, that's it for the day. How I've been playing eFootball right now. Because a football isn't very difficult. It's so easy once you understand all the tips and tricks I've been sharing on the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to smash the like button. Also, join the Telegram channel. And the reason why I even won that ball is because I pressured. If I were using my chap in 60 FPS, it would have been a little bit difficult. Because this particular much is in 60 FPS. And if you've seen the previous video, I explained why much up should go with 30 FPS. And if you're using pressure, you can use either 60 or 30 FPS. And as you saw from that particular chance I didn't use much up, but I used pressure. That is one advantage of pressure. That makes things easy. And you have to try to make this game easy for you. There is no chance for you to be stressing yourself. Let's take a short break before we continue. The one thing I really like about the pressure style system is that comparing the pressure style tackling to much up style tackling, you'll notice that the pressure style tackling sometimes it positions the player to a different position. But with much up, when you're going to do the tackle, the player would be going to the exact place you want the player to do the tackle. Since the pressure style tackling can move your player to your different angle, you have to be careful. Supposedly, I'm trying to pressure for the ball. And I'm being sent to a different position since it's automatic. That means the new position that I've been sent to, I have to try to give a quick command. Either play the ball or do a pass. That is one thing. You must also know what the pressure style system. All the same, they're both good matchup and pressure. But if you want easy stuff, just use pressure. Now, the other than I would probably talk about in the next video would probably be game-changing pass. Game-changing pass is so underrated. If you are able to train your game-changing players the right way, it's a hidden gem in a sense, that it would make your gameplay unstoppable and unbreakable. You'd have to wait and watch that particular video, because it's going to be very game-changing. In terms of that particular game-changing skill, most people don't use that particular player with a game-changing that is Iniesta, because they don't know how to train them. But after so many tests, I finally discovered the secrets. And that is why I'm saying that the next video will blow your mind. And let's see if we can have a chance to make it 3. And that is, it's Tammy Abraham for you. If you can start by moving forward or use much up, whatever you prefer, and quick. Love that lofted pass. Very great. We have lots of stuff to talk about. And these situations are very tricky. But see, my goalkeeper, Otto, cleared the ball. That is the advantage of using IGK awareness. IGK awareness makes GK automatically do those clearance, even though sometimes you haven't advised or given them the command. So as it is. So I gave the pass command, but my goalkeeper automatically cleared the ball. And that is Cos1 or Courtois. But I call him Cos1. If you have Cos1 or if you don't have him, you can't buy Cotwell. And Cotwell would also do magic for you. And Tammy Abraham? Can we do it? And that is crazy. My tummy Abram is back. Is lit, is crazy, is fantastic, is everything. Oluwa, Tammy. Tammy the GOAT, Wahala, no day Tammy. We have another chance. Let's go, tell me Abraham. Let's go, and wow. I missed that. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what a game-changing pass secret can do. And we use our corner trick as usual. And let's see. Oh yes, Tammy Abram is the one. This Tammy Abram does it again. That is it, basically, for this video. I don't know when I would upload next. Probably next month or next 2 months. Or next week or next 3 weeks. I don't know when I would upload next. Just make sure you join Telegram channel. And yeah, I must see you in the next one. I don't know when I'll be posting, but